From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Tuesday, June 3rd. Joe Hogsett faces a new call to resign. Governor Braun shakes up the IU Board of Trustees, and IndyCar hands out another penalty. Next. Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett is facing a new call from fellow Democrats to resign. Councilor Andy Nielsen says Hogsett showed poor leadership over the sexual harassment claims about his one-time chief of staff. An independent investigation out last week cleared Hogsett of any policy violations, but critics contend he still showed bad judgment. Governor Mike Braun is flexing his new increased authority over IU. State lawmakers have given him almost full appointing power over the Board of Trustees. Vivian Winston was an alumni appointee, but she confirmed she's out 2 weeks short of the end of her term. Two other alumni appointees are no longer listed as trustees on the website, but their fates are not confirmed. Braun has appointed three others to those posts, including broadcaster turned political commentator Sage Steele. Authorities have filed hate crime and attempted murder charges against a man accused of wounding 12 people in Boulder, Colorado. Happened as a group held a weekly demonstration for the release of Israeli hostages in Gaza. Investigators say Mohammed Sabri Soliman had 18 Molotov cocktails and threw two of them during Sunday's attack, in which he yelled, "Free Palestine." Palestinian health officials and witnesses say Israeli forces fired on people as they headed toward an aid distribution site Tuesday, killing at least 27 of them. It's the third such incident in 3 days. The Israeli army says it fired near a few individual suspects who left the designated route, approached its forces, and ignored warning shots. There's another IndyCar rules controversy. Santino Ferrucci finished second in the weekend race in Detroit. Series now says, though, the ballast in his car was underweight. The punishment, Ferrucci stays on the podium, but the AJ Foyt team loses championship points and $25,000. The decision follows other rules violations by Penske and Andretti Global Cars before and during the Indy 500. Mostly sunny, warm and breezy today. More humid, too, though, with a high of 87. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.